From the flight deck to your TV set, you're watching 5 Minutes with Herb. From the flight deck to your TV set, you're watching 5 Minutes with Herb. I'm your host, Herb Jackson, and my goal here today, as always, is to make this the best 5 minutes of your day. So I ask that you sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome aboard. Today, I'm very pleased to have working actor, producer, motivational speaker, Big Sleeps. Currently, you can catch him on the latest Netflix release of Coffee and Kareem. Also, he's in Torn, Dark Bullets, and Genesis Code, which are both streaming on Amazon Prime. So without further ado, let's welcome aboard my man, Big Sleeps.
Big Herb.
My man, how you doing today?
Hey, man, I'm feeling blessed, and thank you for having me on the show, man. I really appreciate it.
Perfect. Thanks for joining me.
Yep.
So also, I know I just recently watched Torn, Dark Bullets. That was also filmed in Vancouver, correct?
Yep.
So tell me a little bit about that. And I also saw, did you do a little producing on that film too?
Yeah, we did. I did. I was approached by Dan Rizzuto and Josh because they were writing the project, and we started talking about the premise of the actual show. They gave me the first draft. We all looked at it. They did some tweaks. They wrote the script. I'd say quite quickly. I think for them 15 days, and then we talked about it. And then as we got closer to it, I liked the premise based off the fact that growing up in New York, I've seen systematic racism and racism. And then I had certain situations with the police where I'm like, yo, this resonates to me, and I have children. So after sitting there, and Dexter Bell and he got involved. So Dexter and I, we got our producer credits based off of, we helped to grab the actors. A lot of the dialogue as far as our characters and all the other black characters, Dan and Josh allowed us to go through and clean all that up and make it more authentic as far as what we thought how the dialogue would go. And Josh and everybody who was involved, and even just from all the actors and everything we added, we got torn out of it. I mean, 9 awards. We just won our 8th and 9th award a couple of days ago. So for Best Picture in Film Festival. So, I mean, hopefully it says something and it resonates with people, because, this whole George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and just so many other people who've lost their lives senselessly. And this movie is about a young teenager and who gets killed by a racist cop until it all comes out. And that's pretty much what the movie's about. And I play a father who is going through it with his family, and Pierce comes to show up and invite himself to come to say apparently sorry, and it doesn't really go that way it was supposed to. So
yeah, I was thinking I wouldn't even let that fool in my house. And like you say, though, it's good because it goes through the whole range, his guilt, I'm not that bad, or blah, blah, blah. And like you say, until you're actually faced with that realization, and he's just basically trying to justify why he shot your son. And in the end,
what police do all the time. We've been watching this over and over again, right? So.
And this, I love the ending where you actually got to see the actual scene, what happened, where he comes in, all the kids were running away. Your son just happened to be there. The guy dropped. I don't want to, ruin the whole ending for everybody, but you know what I'm saying, right? The way it turned out was, I mean, it's you wonder how many more times that actually goes on.
And that's the thing. It's like there's good people, there's bad people, no matter what race, color, or creed you are.
I hear you, bro. Hey, before we let you go, we got to talk about also your Hollywood North Radio.
I have a thing where I like to work with my friends. An opportunity came up where I was supposed to do something with another sports broadcaster, and then it spawned into Hollywood North Radio. And Hollywood North Radio was because I realized there's a platform there's hundreds of people in the industry that don't get that shine. It's usually character number 1, 2, 3, or 4. And there's so many people that contribute to this that I decided, well, I'm going to do a radio show for a lot of my friends, a lot of people who are like me, who never got the chance to actually, speak on their resume, tell their their dreams and aspirations. Because sometimes you're working in a department, but that's not actually where you want to be. So I just thought, hey, let's just set up a platform for us to talk, and people can, hey, get a little shine, Margie. Like, just get a little shine.
Exactly. I got to get you in that lightning round. So
all right, let's do it.
We got the timer, 30 seconds. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's start. Brooklyn's finest one, Jay-Z or Biggie Smalls?
Biggie.
Better fan experience, a Canucks game or a Whitecaps match?
Canucks.
Better nickname for a city, the Six or Van City?
Ooh, I'm gonna get in trouble for this one, but I'm gonna call it the Six.
You and I are gonna go get some food right now. Whoop. And you're gonna recommend one of these two dishes for me. We're gonna go with either some Trini hot doubles or Grenadian oil down.
Oh gosh. Well, you have to go with the doubles, I mean, after that, Grenadian doubles, and after that, it's okay. I'm gonna have the wet bath, whatever. I don't matter. We're gonna eat it both.
Oh, my man. Thanks for coming on today. Folks, that's another edition of 5 Minutes with Herb. We'll catch you on the next one.